Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Alan Wake 2. Now this is a game that's recently had the DLSS 4 treatment and has all of the RTX 50 series features available to it, so very excited to see how this works out on the RTX 5080. Now I'm going to quickly go through the in-game settings, but I will be making some changes as I go along just to kind of see how things adapt and how things feel. Let's give you guys some more information. So first of all, playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, that's the base, but I'm using the balanced preset, so it's essentially upscaled from just below 1440p. Now the game does give you the choice from using DLSS and legacy DLSS. It's kind of another way of saying transformer model, but they've worded it differently on this game. And of course you have DLSS frame generation 2x, which everyone has available to them, 40 series as well, but of course the 50 series can go up to 3x and 4x. In terms of the graphics, everything is completely maxed out. Path tracing is enabled as well. DLSS ray reconstruction, path trace indirect lighting is at ultra. I think that recently got a update as well, so that's been improved. And that's pretty much it for the in-game settings. Now I'm using the NVIDIA on-screen display because I think it does a better job of conveying the latency, giving you guys kind of more information on the response than my general overlay that I usually use. So this is the game without frame generation, with DLSS balanced. You're getting around 50 FPS, as you can see. Response times is around 40 to 50, so not too bad, but realistically, to get a good experience with frame generation, you want to be at 60 FPS. So potentially I may need to drop down to performance mode just to have a smoother experience, and that's something I'm willing to do because DLSS 4 with the transformer model has proven to look very good even at some of the lower quality presets. So let's go with performance at 1080p, see how things work out. So we've jumped up to 70 to the mid 60s now, and the milliseconds have dropped to the mid 40s. So I think this is about as generous as I'm gonna be with the image quality. I can't go any lower than this because why do all of this if your game looks like rubbish, right? So we can see we're getting around 60 FPS here. I'm just going to have a quick run around so you guys can get familiar with just how the game plays without any AI upscaled frames or generated frames. Now this is a scene I've played before, so some of you guys may have seen it, but I thought I'd just try it out again with the 50 series and see how it looks. But the 4090 does a great job on this game.
They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
So path tracing is just so demanding. You can't even lock 60 FPS at the performance preset with the RTX 5080, and this is with an overclocked 5080. As you can see, I'm running 3150 megahertz on the core and an extra 2000 megahertz on the memory. So, you know, I'm giving it every opportunity to achieve a stable 60 FPS. It doesn't seem to be able to do that. But anyway, let's get into it now. Let's jump straight to 4x DLSS frame generation. As you can see, performance has jumped straight up to the 200 frames per second mark, but the latency is around 5960, which isn't too bad. This game's pretty slow paced, so I don't think it's going to impact your experience too much, but let's just go ahead and get into the game now. I don't want to bore you guys to death with the technical stuff, so I do need to have a conversation with this fellow over here.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Yeah, I'm looking for my trailer.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. G.SKILL owns it. He owns many things in town.
Okay, thanks for your help. I think I need to go and speak to the lads on the bikes. I think they're over here, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the 180 plus frames, of course, doesn't feel like 180 frames, but it does feel a lot smoother than what I was experiencing with just regular DLSS performance mode. So that's good enough for me.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Okay, let's ask about the cult of the tree.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should profile some subjects.
Okay, I have to go into a little, forgot what she calls it, mind something, but how she kind of organizes things. So, have a look at the brothers.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay, that's enough profiling. Let's ask about the spare key.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Okay, so we can finally progress now. Probably get into some combat. That way I can give you guys a better reflection on how it actually feels. I think I'll switch to a 9mm. It's got a bit more range than a shotgun. Game still looks amazing though, even with the performance mode. It still looks amazing, but I can't wait to get my RTX 5090 so I can be a little bit more aggressive with upscaling when I need to use it. So I probably won't ever need to drop below balance when I get it. First aid kit. I should probably heal up before I get into any combat. To use a few of these.
Oh. Ooh. Mm. Mm. What was that?
Yeah, sounded like something was thrown at me.
Fuck!
Whoa. What the hell was that?
FBI, show yourself!
That's some damn vampire. Whatever that thing was, it was proper quick. Whoa. I had to take my head off with that thing.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
So combat feels exactly the same. I got no issues dodging and tracking my targets. So even at 4x frame gen with a latency above 60, it's not actually too bad in this type of game. And I do want to emphasize this type of game because in others it might not be so forgiving. Like for example, Black Myth Wukong, I don't like using frame gen because timing your dodges, latency really doesn't matter. And if you're off by a little bit, it just messes up completely. Got some more these Cult of the Tree symbols. What else have we got around here? Climb up. Okay, F. I haven't played this game in a while, so I forgot most of the controls.
Another locked box.
I don't think I have the code for this one. Oh, you just gotta remember it. Okay, so it's... Let's restart that. I wasn't really paying attention, so it's... Top, left. Okay, I know what it is now. So it's that, then that. Okay, so we got a fire extinguisher and some more shotgun shells. That was worth it, I guess. So this is meant to take me to Coffee World. Let's follow it around. So the two games I've tested so far with multi-frame gen is Cyberpunk 2077 and now Alan Wake 2. And both of these games seem to work pretty well with it. I have heard some games doesn't play too nice with this feature. I also want to try the smooth motion feature from NVIDIA. It's like the driver level frame generation for games that don't support frame generation natively. So you kind of force it with the app. So AMD have got something similar with fluid motion frames. Who is this guy? Let's get a shotgun out. Looks like a big lad. Want to take him down.
Terminal patient. A sacred truth.
I think that's it. You're done. I'm gonna need to find some new batteries at this point. I am feeling what feels like frame spikes here and there, but I can't be too sure because this monitoring software doesn't have like a frame time graph. Other than that, it does play smooth most of the time. So into the high 70s of the latency. You could potentially go to 3 frames rather than generating 4 just to save on that input lag a little bit. Let's give that a try. Let's see if that helps a little bit. It came down a little bit, maybe by 3 or 4 points. I can hear Coffee World in the distance though. More shotgun bullets. Okay. Sure, there'll be more things waiting for me around here, so I should keep my wits about me. Have a look in here. This is like a save point station. Do a quick save. I've already progressed past this anyway, so I'm not too bothered.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Gift shop safer. I think we have to get some bolt cutters or something to get in, if I remember correctly. Giving me a lot of shotgun shells. That usually means there's going to be loads of enemies or there's like some type of boss ahead or something. And this is the gift shop, so we found that. Now we just got to find a way to...
Need something to jimmy it open with.
Yeah, I think we find a screwdriver at one of the rides. That's where we need to go. Okay, left or right? Let's go this way. There's a ride I was talking about, but gotta find a way down there. Sometimes those boxes are empty, which is frustrating. Remember this part, there's loads of enemies keep popping up, so it's best to use something with a bit of range.
Okay then.
Come on now. I know you guys are going to try and ambush me, so let's get this over and done with. Alright, took him down. He wasn't ready. So it's a lot easier when I'm ready for you. Okay, so the ride stops and then you can grab the screwdriver.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
And this will jimmy the padlock and we can get into the gift shop now. As you can see, aiming is not an issue and my aim has never been great. So that's saying something. Okay, we got some more guys on the way. Switch back to the 9mm. I don't really want to waste my shotgun shells on these simpletons. Whoa, another one. They move so quick.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Nice work, Saga. Okay, let's find that gift shop again. Not sure if this is the way I came. Yeah, here it is.
A list of maintenance work.
Okay, log maintenance.
Now where is that safe?
Probably behind the counter. Yep.
Locked.
And there's a note
Okay.
here.
What would Ilmo use for a code?
There's calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. C, no rocket science, Elmo. So there's obviously. So this is the order: tracker, lookout, cleaner. Sounds like staff positions. So let's go and see. They probably got. Yeah, here we go. Here's where all the staff members are. So security. Let's go with security as a lookout. Let's go with lost and found as a tracker. So 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. Let's go with that. Alright, we got it right. There goes the key.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Okay, I'm guessing they're probably gonna face some resistance now. I doubt they'll just let me leave. Okay. There's obviously another way out around here. Remember there being some big ass walls in this place, so I'm gonna get the shotgun out. So yeah, 3X is actually pretty decent. If you got like a 120 Hz screen like me, I think 3X is where you want to be. It's a little bit more forgiving on the latency as well, if that's affecting you. It didn't really bother me at 4X, to be honest, but Yeah, hear these walls I was talking about. I can hear them. Oh, I was waiting.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Yeah, but that is creepy though, man.
Have a beautiful day.
What do we have here? More shotgun shells, gratefully accepted. This place is like a whole maze. I've got some more taken.
Lost.
Another one down. Let's go this way. Where does this take me? Yeah, this is the exit, finally. Okay. So we can lose a flashlight now. There's a sign that says the Lighthouse Trailer Park. So it's this way. Okay, so this is the trailer
The
park.
page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Got the keys to get in now.
Well, someone's doing it. Weaving a web. Like with the hag, but not. It's in the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother!
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it! We're too old now!
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time! Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
These guys are drunk as hell.
You have things to do, sweetie pie.
But yeah,
We don't want to keep you from your business.
there's so much
You can
to the game I can continue to play, but I don't want to drag this on for too much longer. I think that's a decent exposure to see exactly how the experience is going to be like with multi-frame gen at 3x or 4x at the performance preset with the RTX 5080. Again, it works pretty well with this game because it's quite slow paced, but I can see this not working in fast twitch shooters or games that rely on latency a lot more, like Myth Wukong. Other than that, there was some indication of frame time spikes as well. I think if you're paying attention to 1% low, sometimes it'll drop down to 35 or 50 or something very briefly. So other than that, it was pretty good. But that is pretty much it for me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.